Yo, what's good, chat? We gonna continue reading this book right here. You know what I'm saying? The Midnight Library. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it, chat. Into it stadium. String theory. 9.5 hours before she decided to die, Nora arrived late for her afternoon shift at string theory. Now I gotta know what is. Now, chat, what is string theory? We gotta figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, why? Bro, what? Well, I started tweaking. Oh my gosh, I started tweaking after that video. So string theory is a theoretical framework in physics that proposes the fundamental building of the universe. Oh wait, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. Come on. All right. We gotta move it somewhere. All right. String theory is the theoretical framework in physics that proposes the fundamental building blocks of the universe are a tiny... Bro, what? Bro, what? Yeah, that's kind of weird, but okay. I'm sorry, she told Neil. In the scruffy little windowless box of an office, my cat died last night and I had to bury him. Well, someone helped me bury him. But then I was left alone in my flat and I couldn't sleep and forgot to set the alarm and didn't wake up till midday and then I had to rush. This was all true, and she imagined her appearance, including makeup-free face, loose makeshift ponytail, and the same second-hand green corduroy pinafore dress she had worn all week, garnished with a general air of tired despair, would back her up. Corduroy pinafore. What is corduroy pinafore? Bro, we gotta read more, chat. 2026, we gotta read. So it's a sleeveless dress, okay, with straps that go over one another. Interesting. It's fabric with soft raised ridges. Okay. Tough. Now, Neil looked up from his computer and leaned back in his chair. He joined his hands together and made a steeple of his index fingers, which he placed under his chin, as if he was Confucius contemplating a deep philosophical truth about the universe rather than the boss of a musical equipment shop dealing with a late employee. Bro, what? So steeple and Confucius. All right, what is Confucius? Who is bro? And then we gotta figure out what a steeple is. He was a Chinese philosopher who lived from 551 to 479 BC, before Common Era. He is best known for Confucianism. Yeah, he forgot to add in God's very important too. You know what I'm saying? Virtue, value, and all that is good, but you need God as well to lead the head. Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Steeple is a word that describes a tall, narrow tower, especially one on top of a church. Tough. So to read that sentence again, he joined his hands together and made a steeple of his index fingers. So a steeple like this, which he placed under his chin, as if he was Confucius contemplating a deep philosophical truth about the universe, rather than the boss of a music equipment shop dealing with a late employee. Bro, this is so crazy. There was a massive Fleetwood Mac poster on the wall behind him, the top right corner of which had become unstuck and flopped down like a puppy's ear. Listen, Nora, I like you. Neil was harmless. A 50 something guitar aficionado who liked cracking bad jokes and playing passable old Dylan covers live in the store. And I know you've got mental mental health stuff. Everyone's got mental health stuff. You know what I mean? Damn, that was one page. Sheesh, we gonna get better, Chad. We gonna get better. God bless.